Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are doing well. I welcome you back to your EVS class. Today, we are going to continue with chapter number 24, that is Web of Life. So, let's start. So, in the last video, we have discussed that we have already read almost a complete book of EVS. And now we came to know that we have read about trees, water, houses, animals, vehicles, and many more other things. You must have thought about them as well. Now there is a question given. Can you tell why did we try to know and think about all these things that we have learned in the entire book of our EVS? Why we knew all these things? Why we always thought what are the importance of these things in our life? Can anyone tell me? What do you think? Why have you read all these chapters? Because our survival is dependent of all these things. If you are living in the nature, in the earth or on the earth, you need to have certain things. Without those things, you will not be able to live. What are those things? Those factors are sunlight, oxygen, water, food. Without all these things, you will ultimately die. And for living a healthy and good life, you need home, clothes, transportation, means of communication, good food, good ingredients for cooking your food. So all these things are required to have a good life. Now let's see what is written in the next page. How are we linked to the things shown in the picture? So you can see there is a picture given in your book. What you have to do? We have to understand how all these pictures are linked with each other. Now, come, let us find out. At first, what we have to do? First of all, draw your picture in the blank space. So, in the given blank space, in the middle a blank space is given. You have to draw a picture of yourself there. Now, as you can see, in the given space in the middle area, there I have drawn a picture. In the book it was asked, draw your picture in the blank space. So I have drawn a picture here. Now what we have to do? Now join your picture with lines to those things which you feel are needed for you to live. Now let us see what are the things required for us. And from the picture we have to find out and draw lines also to those things which we feel are required and needed in our life. So let's do it. Children, just think on what things or objects our life depends on. We are living on this earth and depends on so many things present here. Can you guess what things are necessary for our life? What are those things which we use in our daily life? Just see the first page of your book. Here, a picture is given, and in this picture, many small pictures are present here of so many different objects and even organisms like plants, animals, air, water, soil, house, etc. The middle space is blank. First of all, you have to draw your picture in the blank space. Now you will think why you have drawn your picture here. So children, as you all know, that by now we have read that we have almost read the entire book and we have learnt about so many important things in the previous chapters. We have learnt different types of food items and how organisms like human and other animals are divided on the basis of types of their nutrition, their food habits, and we can see on the basis of what they are getting their food. We have learned about the places where we live, yes, about house. So, first of all, draw or paste your picture in the given space in your book. And now, join your picture with lines to all those things which you feel are necessary in your life. To lead your life, it is necessary. All right. So the most important thing I feel is air. Now we have joined with air. Then we need water also. Then we also need sun, as we need light and warmth from the sun, we are getting it. Then we also need plants, as we are getting food from the plants and oxygen also from the plants. Then we will join our picture with the house, which is very important as we live in a house. And then what we will join? We will join, yes, to the soil. Why soil? Can you guess why soil? Because plants grow on soil, and soil is also needed for making pots. Some houses also we have read. In the previous chapter we have read. So these are some of the important things that I feel are very much important to lead our life. So we have joined with air, water, plants, sun, house, and to soil. Just think that what other things can we join to the house? Think what is a house made up of? Yes, there are so many things. First, we can take wood, which comes from trees. So let's join house to the plants of the trees. Then we need bricks to make a house, which are made from water and clay. Then we need clay that we get from soil. And then we need water also, which we get from river, ponds, wells, or from rain. So we can draw 2-3 lines coming out from water, which tells us about different sources of water like rivers, ponds, wells, and rain. Just have a look which objects or things are now connected with the house. Yes, these are water, soil, trees, etc. In the same way, let's join all the other things with each other, and then we are able to see that there are so many things which are joined with each other and they are related to each other somehow. While doing so, you might need to write the names of a few more things. Then see what figure have you finally got. For example, we are joining the squirrel from the picture to the plants. Join snake to the squirrel because it can eat a squirrel. We can join squirrel to the grass as squirrel is a herbivorous animal. Join birds to plants as well as to grass. Join cow to grass and snake to mouse. As snake eats mouse, mouse can be joined to soil as it lives in holes present in the soil. We can also join to cow, ourselves to cow as we drink milk. We also join to moon as day and night are important for us. Plants join to air as they take carbon dioxide for the process of photosynthesis and release oxygen. So when we join all these things with each other, look, what have we finally got? Yes, it is a big web, isn't it? You can see each and everything is connected to each other. Connections between different things shows that all these things are important for each other. We can take an example from our life. We need plants for our survival as plants gives us oxygen and in return we release carbon dioxide, which is used by plants for the process of photosynthesis. Now children, can you all tell me what is web of life? Can you all tell me what is web of life? Yes, interdependence of living and non-living things in terms of food, shelter is called web of life. Means what? Means suppose humans. Humans need water, food, air to live. Now this human being, we are living things. But this water, food, air, these are non-living things. So we depend on these non-living things for our survival, means to live properly. We need these things. Without these things, we will not be able to survive. Now let's do some question answers. Alright students, today up to this, I will be back soon with the next part of the chapter. Till then, you all stay safe, stay healthy and wear a mask when you are going out of your house. So take care of yourself, dear. Bye bye everyone.